Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. We've got a battle on the Erlenberg map with Macka. He's platoon with Fury and Hive. Back in the pity. The two T95s and a beats at 68 and top tier. It's a tier 9, tier 8 battle. Right, turtle. Behind by the BZ. Surprising. Just heading straight down the town to try and take on the heavy tanks. Right, got some tanks up on the hill. Macka get a shot across the river. So crossing the river here. Now you can see through the water. You can see the stones underneath it. It means it's safe to cross there. Anytime you can't see the bottom, you're going to 10 seconds to get out of there. So that makes a safe transition there. A bit closer to the hill he needs to, but now he's got so many enemy tanks not paying attention. A phase 1 turret side on, should get another shot in here, bang. Almost 800 damage. And he just drives up the mount here to make the top of his tank very hard to hit. Sniping the cupola as well as reloading. So for a large caliber gun with pretty good penetration, that's not such a long load time. It's not special, but compared to other high caliber guns, it's pretty good. Alright, and we know this TD can take a lot of hit point damage as well without losing health. And there you go, first couple of bounces there, so we've got 800 blocked. And just got that phase 1 there, just trying to snipe here, quite a difficult shot really. A phase 1 turret, not too bad actually. Face of even high pen. Oh, he's got a 4Y there. That's another shot of damage out of the M4Y and goes back into reload mode. Oh, bounces another shot from the M4Y. Surprised, you shot me, I want to shoot you back. Oh, just missing a potential shot on the Vipera. Here he comes. And gets another bit of damage there. So just over 2k of damage now, sort of in the third minute of the game, just reaching the third minute. So doing pretty well. We're down 2 tanks, so don't expect that to sit there. It might change fairly quickly. Let's see what sort of influence Macka can have on the game. Now, Fury is on the other side of the river, yeah, but in a fairly broad position as well. Can't see his game at this point. So Macka doesn't have a lot of support on this side, and I don't think anybody realised that. They could push on him if they wanted to. You could take out a bit, but in the time that would take him to reload, that actually closed the gap, so it's interesting that no one's doing that. Oh, they do a bit T832 down in front, but again, that's a tier 8, so take their chances, they could probably push here. So everyone thinks it's a scary gun now. He does take a hit from the phase 1, but gets a shot in return. He's forced to use his repair kit, but that's okay. And he's already blocked more hit points than the health of his own tank, so just to show the strength of the armour on the T95 hasn't been diminished over the years. And he wants that phase 1 to come out. Just got a pixel shot there. Sometimes those shots are worth taking, but Macka's got a pretty full loadout of APCR here. And now just waiting for some targets to appear. Not quite enough there to snipe. Now, oh, just missed an opportunity with side turret that would have been penetration, but it's just not getting the sufficient access there, and again, that one probably hitting the stonework. Alright, so he's going to change the angles here, just come around the other side. Still has a bit of a mount to protect his lower front plate, which is what you need. Although the A phase 1 puts a shot into him, although that just damages his rangefinder. And now there's the Jurassic Ball spotted again. M4Y coming up around. He's only got 3 points left. It's pretty sad. And the Vipera's come out in the middle here, so can he get a shot on him as he's advancing? Oh, he's got D75. So good shot at D75. And that's bringing up to close to 5k. There's 3 tanks down now. Traeger, can he get a shot into him? No, he dives back in cover just before that shot would have connected, so it's a bit unfortunate. So it's not coming out until he's ready to reload. This E75 again, can he get a shot in? Yes, he can. With a low roll, but that's alright. So 1 shot more into that E75 and he's gone. Vipera also possibly, oh, and here comes E75, he decided to push, but is that bravery? Yes, it is. Unwarranted bravery perhaps, but maybe he thought that there wasn't much choice, and to get out of that and into another battle. And the Viperas just cross-dismissed that, didn't reload in time, that's okay. Now he's got to make a choice here. If he can reduce these in numbers, he might be able to push in and just bully them with his frontal armour. Phase 1 definitely one-shottable, but he doesn't want to get around. Oh, now he's spotted it. T96E5P, that's the Patriot version of the T26E5. Should be able to get a nice shot into him. Back of the turret. Very much a low roll there, 596, and he takes a big whack from the Waffenträger as a result. So a pretty costly change of direction there, but he's now over 6k of damage, and he's blocked 7k already. This is just insane. It's amazing how strong the armour is on the T95. As you get around the side, of course, and, at late stages of the game, there's still 3 tanks down. It bounces another shot. You can get over 8k of blocking. You'd be surprised. You just get rid of that phase 1. And blocks another one. There you go. 8k of block damage. Now, you don't get any reward for that, unfortunately, but that's the case. But can he get his own damage over 7k? That's tempting right now. How does he engineer that? Well, he basically needs tanks to go in front of him. Alright, there's the Waffenträger. Puts another shot in, or puts a shot into the Waffenträger. Might be the first one. Bounces him coming round, so that's a good trade. Takes him loads of hair under 7k here. Oh, Hawk 30. Spotter on the hill, can he aim enough to get him? Yes, he should be able to get a shot in. Bang, sends the Hawk 30 back to the garage. So, second kill there to Macka. A lot of hit points in that, but that's okay. And up comes the Vipera on the outside, but he can't get a shot into Macka from there. He's going to have to come fairly far forward. Comes around the corner here. This is probably the opportunity. Okay, here they come. So here comes the Waffenträger. So this might be the end. Yeah, Vipera tags him. He does get a shot into the Waffenträger, but he's got to reload. He's got 3 tanks coming on him. This might be history for Macka. Can he get another shot in? That's the question. 8.3k. He might get. He gets tracked. Reuses his repair kit. He should get a shot into the Vipera. Oh, in fact, he gets the kill, so that's pretty handy. But I think he's going to lose his health here. 38 hit points left. He's not going to reload in time, I think, to get the Waffenträger. And in fact, the Waffenträger takes him out. So that's a bit sad, but he's managed to make 9k of damage and 9.6k of block damage. Here's the new animation style. sort of two minds about this, whether you would keep it or not, but it does give you a bit more information of how they got the kill, and they managed to shoot him through the cupola. So that's a bit unfortunate. But now they are 10 all, and they've got a significant hit point advantage, but they've got 3 tier 9s against 4 tier 9s. So this could go any way in particular. Got a Cobra, which can do some pretty massive damage there. It's just following the Cobra here. I think we'll skip to the end of the battle and show you the result. It's going to be a close one, but don't particularly want to take you through 4 minutes of running around. So we'll jump to the end, and then we'll resume just before the end of the battle. So a minute and a half to go. So this is just Macka switching around the views, not under my control. Cobra is out defending the cap area. The Carnarvon Action X is also defending the cap. And the enemy's got a Charfature 4, probably the most dangerous one in terms of whether they'll spot him coming. Minute to go. Cobra takes up a slightly different position. Traeger was spotted out on the west side of the map there. Yeah, Macka just switching around. Okay, here comes the Vipera. Bit of damage exchange there. Down to the last few seconds. Gonkovitsa goes for a bit of a swim. He's getting pushed on by a Vipera. 30 seconds to go. It's 12 all. The enemy's got so little hit points. This is unbelievable. It's got 3 tanks with 300 hit points between them. This team can't win without doing it. Now they're both Vipera and the Charfature 4 taking out the Gonkovitsa. And the Char follows up and takes out the Carnarvon Action X. So it's just down to this Cobra. Cobra takes out the Waffenträger and gets back into cover again. He's got 8 seconds to go. He needs to get under cover to force a draw. Not let the enemy win. They can't cap now. It's only 2 seconds to go. Bit of a frustrating end here. This is going to be a draw, but great result there for Macka. Right, let's have a look at Macka's results here. So just over 9k of damage and 3 kills. Not enough to save the game, unfortunately. Blocking 9.6k. So soaked up a lot of damage there. 61 hit points of assisted damage. That's pretty minor. But that's earned him the high caliber award for the most damage. It's pretty clear. The cool-headed award, that's for blocking shots when you've got less than 10% of your hit points left, or blocking shots that could have penetrated you, I should say. And he's actually earned the Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. So let's have a look at how that panned out. 1,044 base experience in a losing side. Well, you've got to take a draw as a loss, basically. It's a loss for both sides. So that's how it works out the EXP. And the next best tank being a Kelowna, which we didn't really see much of. And there's Hyphen, unfortunately, and Fury a bit further down the list, but all contributing. And on the enemy side, the Barask doing 3.7k but not surviving, and the 2 Waffenträgers actually doing a fair bit of damage between them. The Charfature 4 trying to clean up at the end obviously didn't have enough impact on the game. Could have won it for the enemy really in the way things were going, but they were all on pretty low hit points. But that's how it works. All right, so how did this come about? So he's fired 19 shots. Now that's excellent output for T95 with a long reload. 16 hits out of that and 13 penetrations. Maximum result for this tank for Macka, so great result there. In fact, yeah, I think anyone would be exceedingly pleased with getting 9k damage, but it would be better to get in a win. Credit-wise, bonus of playing in a platoon, pretty decent, and courageous resistance added in as well, and we'll look at that in the XP in a second. So despite using all APCR, he's actually made a profit of just under 59k, so great result there. Let's have a look at the EXP. Let's look at from the base, which you see in the non-premium thing. So 1,044 base, 568 for courageous resistance. That's what you get for being an outstanding player in losing side, effectively. So that's giving you just 1600 base experience. That's how that's worked out. Playing the platoon extra bonus there, 1854 base is how that came out. That's definitely enough to get you an Ace Tanker Mastery badge. So great game there for Macka. Yeah, pity it couldn't come out in a victory, but nonetheless, excellent play as well. All right. Anyway, that's the game. Hopefully you got something out of this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing that. There'll have more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.